Hey everybody, welcome back to Hidden Springs Homestead. I'm Andrew, and today it's Sunday, so we're not doing a whole lot today. Getting things ready. Lately we have been doing a good bit, just not on camera. This is some of, let's see, 3 walnuts that I cut down. They were just in the way. A dead dogwood, which I'm really bummed because dogwoods are beautiful. So that thing died and there was no leaves on it all year and the thing's completely dry. So all the little branches going to the dump. What I can use for firewood, we've got posted up. It's kind of staged. I staged my firewood close to the house. So when I split it, if I'm like waiting on wife or kids to get out of the house, I can whack a few pieces and just kind of keep it going a little at a time, because sometimes you don't have an hour or the energy to bust a whole bunch. So I just post it up here, and I can bust a few pieces at a time, or I can get one load in a little crate at a time. That crate, we've busted up a few loads in it. It holds about a face cord each time, so it's not too bad. But this load is going to the dump tomorrow, ideally. But it's all strapped down. We'll tighten it up tomorrow before we leave, and that's about it. Just wanted to kind of give you guys a quick update on how things are going. It's going. The firewood grind is continuing. Fencing project is kind of stalled for finances, which is fine. We'll get to it eventually. And show y'all over here. The lower firewood storage is all filled up, so that's ready to go for winter. Being as late in the year as it is, we still have some hot days, which bakes underneath of that tin roof, and it will dry everything out real nice. So we are going to bust up a few logs, probably fill up one little crate full, and then I don't know. We'll see what else we can get into. I did find a little mullein plant right across the bridge, so we maybe use that and we'll make a little bit of a mullein tincture. But we'll see how it goes. Oh.
There's a spare tire over there.
We are particular on what kind of wood we use. I have my preferences. I always prefer locust.
Woo.
This is some of the dogwood we just cut down. We got maple in here from other trees that we've knocked down over the spring and summer. Some maple, locust, dogwood, apple. We got some apple in there too.
Woo. I'm almost done with this one. Woo. I cut it.
Good. So we're not too worried about what we cut. There's some willow up there. I know willow's terrible to burn, but you know what? It fell. We cut it up. We're going to use it. So yep.
Hi guys.
But I prefer locust. Somebody's asked before why I like locust. I think it comes out higher BTUs per cord, and it's also it's more rot resistant. So it's not going to rot away while it's sitting up there. It's rot resistant, so it'll last longer. It stores easier. Sorry, chicken. The chickens like to come around because some of these that I've busted up have a lot of ants in them, and they come up here and they chow down. They love it. Uh-oh.
I'll hit that. Okay, Dad.
Okay, take it.
Here, I can hit it.
That's maple. Oh, this maple was green.
I hit it.
This maple was green when we cut it, and it's starting to crack on the end, so it's starting to dry out. But ideally, none of this wood will be burned this year.
You scare me.
It should all be next year's wood that we're processing now.
I'm not. Oh, who does? I am. I hit the same black.
Good, that's the point. You're gonna hit the same spot twice, if you can.
Where do you want to hit? Oh, miss. I'm hitting. Sometimes you can.
That's good enough. I really just want to open them up to help the drying process. Once that's dry, I'll put that whole thing in my wood stove. I have no problem
Ow.
putting larger pieces in. I actually prefer to cut and burn them as rounds.
Ow. Ooh, that hurt my elbow.
But I think the general rule is for every inch thick a log is, it takes a year for it to dry out. So just in case I do need to burn these late in the season, if we have a really bad cold snap, I want to have a chance of being able to burn them.
Ooh, that hurt me. Ooh.
All right, well, I think I've had enough splitting wood for today. So we filled up a little crate here.
Oh, we did it?
Yeah, it's full enough. Yeah, it's full enough. Don't want to make it any more full. Now, some of you may have noticed my splitting log is not level. And there's a perfectly logical reason for that. I can't cut logs level. So if that's a little off kilter, if it doesn't sit straight, I just turn a little bit, it'll sit straight. If it was perfectly level and the log's crooked, well, then I'm screwed and I'd have to wedge it up. But that's why it's not level. And I'm okay with that because I know I can't cut a log straight. Some of y'all have said, or on other channels I've seen people say, the little thing I have on my chainsaw to measure out 16 inches is cheating. Yeah, it is. But I'm a guy. We have a hard enough time measuring 6 inches, much less 16.
It's a circle.
Yep, I left that one in there too, bud.
Just a circle.
As far as what I use, I got a Fiskars 8-pound splitting maul. Love that thing. Friend of mine, coworker I used to have, had one. I saw him busting these monster logs with it. I'm like, daggone, all I've got is this little, like a 1.5, maybe it's a 3-pound axe or whatever it was. Whatever I have right here, it's the blue one. And I still use it, but daggone does that maul really work a heck of a lot better. I love that thing, and I wish I'd had it from the get-go, because using that axe, when that thing gets stuck in a log, you're getting the maul out, or the, like just a big maul. I have a big yellow maul with a flat back on it, and it's not designed for splitting firewood, let's just say that. And then I've got a wedge as well. So between all that, sometimes the logs don't get busted. With that splitting wall, it works great. I love it.
Dad.
I think they know that we're done and they're coming up to investigate.
We're not done, dude.
They are coming in to check out the ants that we've stirred up. Love it. So I'm gonna let them eat on it a little bit, and then we will. I
There.
don't know what we're gonna do. We'll see. Well, guys, that's gonna do it for this one. I think we'll do our mullein tincture in the next video. Maybe I'll start on that tomorrow or the next day. That was a nice little bit done today. So that firewood, about a face cord, lasts us about a week in the winter when we're burning non-stop. So as long as I chop it faster than we burn it, that's good. So that was another face cord. But eventually we're gonna have to really crack down and start on some firewood, because we've got enough for this winter and that's about it. And I usually like to stay 2 years ahead. So we got some trees out there that have come down. We got our ice storm damaged tree. I limbed it a little bit. We need to pick up those branches and get them out of here. But as you can see, trailer's full. So we'll do that another time. But then we should get, I think maybe a half a cord to a cord out of that tree that came down. But it's so big, it's not dry. It's definitely not dry. So we'll have to get that processed up and going for next year. That's gonna do it for this one, guys. Watching Caleb bust up firewood with this little hatchet. I think it might be time to upgrade him to an axe. Chickens up there messing around. I thought one of the roosters alerted to a hawk or something. We have had a couple of losses lately, so. But 'tis the life of owning chickens. But that's going to do it for this one, guys. Thanks for hanging out, spending some time with me again. And as always, God bless you guys.